Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A battle between Brooke and Taylor, while Hope and Carter's love is nearly exposed. Ridge surprised Taylor with a chakra session to help with her broken heart pattern. Unknown to them, Brooke was watching from outdoors. Brooke, ignorant of what was passing outside, got the wrong print when Ridge placed his hand on Taylor's heart. When Ridge leaves after the chakra session, a jealous Brooke enters the precipice house to defy Taylor. "I know what I saw," Brooke says. "What you allowed?" "You saw," Taylor replies. "You were sitting in Ridge's stage," Brooke snaps back. After a comforting evening, Taylor's stress position will really increase after Brooke's battle. Meanwhile, Ridge stops by the Forrester manse to visit Eric. The discussion incontinently turns to Ridge's two loves, Brooke and Taylor. Brooke raised her enterprises about Ridge and Taylor to Eric, who decides to get to the bottom of the matter. "What's going on with you and Taylor?" Eric asks his son. Ridge promised he'd keep Taylor's opinion a secret, but his honorable intentions are creating issues for him and Brooke. Latterly in the week, Brooke meets Cleric at Tu Giardino to bandy Hope. "Effects are looking up for Hope," Brooke tells Deacon. "I like to hear that," Deacon replies. Since they're ignorant of Hope's developing passions for Carter, chances are that's not the content of discussion. Still, one must wonder how the parents will feel when they learn about their son's new relationship. Speaking of Hope and Carter, the two have another close moment when Steffy interrupts them. "Hey Carter, there you are," Steffy says as she enters the office and notices Carter and Hope's strange address. "What's going on?" she asks. Carter scrambles for an answer, while Hope has an upset expression. While they'll give a presumptive explanation, it might be enough to squash Steffy's reservations. Bill Spencer could have another contest plot on the horizon. Ridge Forrester may push Bill too far and set the stage for another round of their longtime feud. Bill formerly feels like Ridge is neglecting Brooke Logan and spending way too important time with Taylor Hayes still. "You can go." Bill will console her and make covenant to make Ridge pay if Brooke gets hurt. Of course, Bill will have another reason to get rankled up in the meantime. During the week of October 14th to 18th, Will Spencer will pay Bill a visit at Spencer Publications and break some bad news. That's when Will's going to give his pater updates on his new externship at Forrester Creations, so Bill will naturally throw a temper hissy. "You can go." Bill will wonder what Will is allowing and ask why he's just now hearing about this. After Bill's furious outburst, Will try to change his perspective. Since Will knew Bill would flip out, he may admit that's why he delayed telling him as long as possible. Bill may argue that it's not too late to back out and come to Spencer Publications where Will belongs. Maybe Bill will prompt Will to skip all the externship gibberish and come get a real job working for his father. Bill may tempt Will with the economic position he's not really good for and suggest his son can learn as he goes. Despite Bill's attempts to throw plutocrat and power at him, Will may refuse to budge. There are good reasons why Will wants to work at Forrester Creations, and they involve further than just all the gorgeous women hanging around. This is also Will's chance to break out of the Spencer earth that Bill set for him since birth. Likewise, Will may worry that it'll be mischievous to his relationship with Bill if he works at Spencer Publications. Will might be against Bill blurring the lines of dad and master. Indeed so, Bill wouldn't be happy about the idea of Will working in Forrester country and may end up taking his wrathfulness out on Ridge down the road. Bill could make it his charge to catch Brooke up for himself and ruin Forrester Creations, depending on how all this plays out. Whatever the case, our prognostications point to Bill and Ridge's contest reigniting in the coming weeks, so don't miss all the low blows. Bill always has many tricks up his sleeve, so stay tuned to see what he'll have in store for Ridge. Brooke Logan can only take so much on the Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge Forrester's other half has been a good sport since Taylor Hayes returned to Los Angeles, but Ridge and Taylor are getting a little too close for her comfort. What's a girl to do when her man is spending night and day with his ex-wife? Tell him to put a ring on it. Then's what's passing next on Bold and Beautiful, spoilers ahead. Technically, Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester aren't married. Brooke no way sounded to be in a rush to get down the aisle again. How numerous times does she have to prove her love for the same man? But, now that Taylor's back in city, Brooke decides she wants that little piece of paper and a ring. Uncomfortable moments with Ridge and Taylor, and can tell that he's slipping away. Ridge can anticipate her to hit him with an ultimatum. However, she's walking out if he doesn't want to commit to her and get wedded again. Obviously there's a problem with Brooke's plan. It could literally kill Taylor. But, Ridge has been sworn to secretiveness about her broken heart syndrome. Deep down he knows that marrying Brooke right now could put his ex-wife in the sanitarium, so he can't go through with it. Brooke will be devastated, and rumors say she'll go cry on Bill Spencer's shoulder. But, there could still be a marriage on B&B this fall. After Brooke walks out on Ridge, will he marry Taylor to heal her broken heart and save her? How will Brooke reply to him marrying Taylor and not her? Steffy Forrester Finnegan busts Carter Walton and Hope Logan plus, Brooke Logan faces off with Taylor Hayes. Meanwhile, Eric Forrester grills Ridge Forrester. Brooke has a converse with Cleric at Il Giardino. Brooke and Deacon will mention Hope. Cleric knows that Hope has been going through a tough time recently. So, when Brooke tells Cleric that effects are looking up for Hope, he'll be pleased. Carter and Hope will continue making out. Still, their little secret gets exposed enough snappily. Formally again, nothing locks doors, and Steffy strolls in to talk to Carter. Still, when Steffy interrupts Carter and Hope's makeual session, she'll be blindsided. Brooke will defy Taylor about the chakra shenanigan. Brooke decided to check up on Ridge and Taylor, only to find them in a compromising position. To be fair, Ridge and Taylor were just following the chakra healer's directions. Still, Brooke doesn't know there's a medical opinion. In an exercise clip, Brooke tells Taylor she saw her sitting in Ridge's stage. Yikes. Eric has his own grilling session. Eric will interrogate Ridge and want answers on what exactly is going on with Taylor. Now, Ridge promised Taylor he wouldn't partake her secret with anyone. Still, now people are going to want an explanation, so how will Ridge do? Indeed though, the sensible thing would be for Ridge to just get honest. This is cleaner. So, Ridge and Taylor will presumably come up with every explanation in the book except for the verity. By the time Brooke learns this was all a medical situation, could she have formally gotten back at Ridge? Taylor confessing the verity of her illness, while Carter makes a pitch to save Hope for the future. Will had Liam as his wingman when they were out for lunch with models, but it didn't go well. Carter and Hope participated a sizzling hot kiss. Will induced Liam to see a different perspective when it came to his relationship with Hope. He told Liam that if he still loved Hope, he should tell her and try to reunite. Liam and Hope reflected upon their relationship with Beth as their strong point. Carter walked in on their discussion and looked wistful. Ridge had a hard time keeping Taylor's secret from Steffy Taylor, and Ridge had a heart-to-heart about participating her opinion. He wanted her to be open about it, but Taylor refused, swearing crest to secretiveness. Liam surprised Hope by asking to try again, but she felt it wasn't a good idea. Carter eavesdropped Steffy and Brooke talking about Hope, demanding a distraction. Brooke mentioned Liam, but Carter said he allowed. Hope demanded notoriety new. Latterly, he walked by on Liam and Hope hugging. With inarguable chemistry, Carter and Hope fell into another sexy kiss, despite him seeing her clinch Liam. Ridge gave Taylor a soothing and aware way to heal from her broken heart pattern. Carter mediates in raising argument between Hope and Steffy. Brooke gets the wrong print as she spies Ridge and Taylor physically connect.